Okay, so that's going to wrap it up at this campsite for us, Lower Portneuf Dispersed Camping. Man, it was great. It was really good. We were here for about 7 days. We didn't really want to leave because it is so nice, pretty safe. You know, the people that camp here are cool, but it's time for us to move on. It's been hot. Today's the first day really we've seen any kind of overcast, but we're going to move on, go to different places. But I highly suggest this place. The town of Lava Hot Springs is cool. At least several days worth of things to do, from swimming to mineral hot pools to rafting or tubing down the rapids. They have 4x4s you can rent, scooters that you can rent. Within an hour drive is Bear Lake. All within an hour. There's plenty of other cities you can go to get your groceries or whatever you need. I think we'll definitely come back. I hope we can find something better. I don't even know if it's possible because you can stay here for 10 days for free. We're gonna move on. We'll take you with us as usual. We'll see you there. We ended up in Soda Springs, Idaho. We're here because literally it's 10 miles from our campground, but we wanted to see another city. While here we saw that cool looking geyser. I was told that geyser literally affects Yellowstone, the main geyser, to the point where they had to cap it off because it was affecting it. So here, that geyser goes off every hour on the hour. That's pretty neat. Not too much to see here in this town, but we're going to check out this cemetery right next to the spring. So we're out here in the middle of Idaho. This is the historic city of Chesterfield. It's a little town that they had back in the day, but this whole area still is just farmland. But this is an old historic town that they're trying to keep. Little houses everywhere, and they name the houses from the people that live there. But each one of these are restoring them, trying to keep up their heritage. There's a store here that gives tours. I assume you get on this little wagon here and they'll pull you around. They give you little tours of the place. Pretty interesting. We're not going to do the tour. We're just going to drive around and check it out. That's the inside of the general store. It's pretty neat. A lot of history. So we just met that lady that runs the general store there. Very nice lady, and the museum. Gave us a lot of info, and
Her name is, I think, Julie Perkins.
Okay, Julie Perkins. And she gave us a little bit of the history here, and had family that lived out here at some point. Her husband had property here. And basically, the LDS Church owns the property, from what I understand, and they had an agreement that if they rebuilt the city, the town, to its original way, that they would let them have the land. So that's what they've been doing for the last 40 years, rebuilding everything. So I guess some of the old families that used to live on the property, their relatives and stuff, come up here, and if they come up and rebuild their houses, you know, I guess they
Well,
can
they
have
have
their
like
name.
a big thing on Memorial Day where they open up all the buildings. They have a person in each of the buildings if you want to go inside and take a look. And they have like hamburgers and barbecue and all that kind of stuff. So sounds like, I think she said there's about 3,000 people here that day.
Yeah.
So that would have been neat to see.
So this is one of their churches that the original one from 1892. But she also did pronounce Portneuf.
Portneuf. That's
Portneuf
the river we
River.
went down.
It's an interesting thing to come and see. A lot of the history here goes back to when the I guess the original American Indians.
So
were
my
here.
favorite house is this one here. It's the Denmark Jensen log home. Does it look like a tiny house with a loft? I want one of those right there.
All right, so we're gonna keep on going and seeing what we see. Okay, so today we are at Bear Lake in southeast Idaho, and we didn't know, but there's a fee area to get in this place, but it was $14.
Which for this guy, I was like, what? You're gonna pay $14 to go to a state park?
I'm on a fixed income, you know
But
that.
I mean, he's feeling like a big spender today. I don't know. He must have really liked the lake. It's very pretty. It's a very pretty color.
I think that's what allows me to check it out. We're actually parked, it's a lake, so but you feel like you're parked on a beach.
Yeah. Like a gorgeous blue, like maybe those beaches over in the Caribbean or something. I don't know.
Very blue. Yeah, the water's trippy looking blue. I'll look up and I'll show you all down the beach. You can park all along. It's about a mile long, it seems like.
So we're gonna get a hike in.
So we're gonna get a little hike in. Lord knows we need it. So check it out. Okay, so we landed, we're about 7 miles outside of Rexburg in Idaho. This is called Warm Slough Dispersed Camping. It's right along the water here. I'm not sure if that's Snake River or maybe the slough, I don't know. But it's 10 days here or 14 days for free if you want to stay. We're just gonna do an overnight. And there are other people camping out here. You can see them. There's other people that use this area for boating, fishing, swimming. We saw some other people floating down the river, so it's a little bit out there. We're kind of away from everything, out in the middle of the country, but it's pretty. Warm Slough Dispersed Camping. So this one area that we're at, we're actually leaving. There's a major storm, I'll show you. If I don't get in these people's way, I don't want them to think I'm recording, but that's a major storm. Even came up as a severe storm warning, rain, thunderstorms, and blah, blah, blah. So we're gonna head out. And as we say often, you have to be flexible, and that part of flexibility tonight is where we are totally changing, where we're going. So we're gonna head towards, what's it called, Craters of the Moon?
Craters of the Moon.
Craters of the Moon National Park. We're gonna head that way.
We're gonna go stay at a rest stop.
We're gonna go stay at a rest stop, so we're close to the park tomorrow. We're gonna get in there early so we can get parking.
And
Then we're gonna do some other things.
Exploring.
Yeah, we really need to get a hike in. We need to get that exploring, that hiking exercise that we haven't been getting in the last few days. So, we're on our way. See you there. Say bye.
Bye.
Hope we're not intruding.
Oh, that was weird.
Okay, so we landed. We are at a rest stop called the Big Lost River Rest Area. We're not too far, I'm hoping this it's not too windy. But we're not too far from the craters of the moon. That's where we're planning on being early tomorrow morning. That's our hope. So, but there's like 8 spots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 spots. It's a building with bathrooms. Apparently they let overnight resting, if you will. But it's a beautiful view, as you can see. Yeah, that weather at the last place was just too much for us. I mean, it was blowing dirt. If you watch some of our older videos, you understand why we hate the wind that blows dirt. It's been a nightmare for us at times. So, this is where we're gonna be tonight. But hey, it's windy. It's kind of windy, but it's like a warm wind, which is nice. And the view is spectacular. It's GoPro view, so you don't get the biggest view. I like it. And I'm tired. So we'll be here tonight. Tomorrow will be at Craters of the Moon. We'll see you there. Hey guys, that's going to do it for this video. Thanks again for watching. We have plenty of more things coming up. More exciting things to see into Montana. We're going to Washington. Just lots of things going on. We want to take you guys along with us. We thank you so much for following us. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. And until the next video, stay safe out there. And as always, peace.